Okay, hi everyone. My name is Amog, and if you're watching this, you probably know me. So, as you can tell, I'm going to start live streaming, which is an interesting development in my life, I guess. I don't know. Uh, so, why am I live streaming? I guess the first reason is I want to live stream. I got this microphone like 3 years ago because I wanted to make YouTube videos, but I guess looking back, when I was 3 years younger, I don't think I had too much to say. Nor did I have the confidence to say whatever I wanted to say, I guess. But I guess those things have changed. And now, since I finally have some time, because I graduated from college and stuff like that, yeah, I'm just going to live stream and talk about things. The second reason has to do with me thinking about school and how important school was in terms of providing an environment where I could think about music and all those other things. And so now that I've graduated from school, I feel like my ability to think about those things might diminish over time. But I don't want that. And actually, I guess I'm trying to create an environment for myself where I can keep thinking about these things. The third reason is so I can help my friends who are, let's say, non musicians, or even some of my musician friends, to help understand the things I do, because I think the things I do are kind of obscure, and there probably isn't a lot of exposure surrounding those topics and those ideas. So if I can help if I can help someone else understand what I'm up to, then I think that's a good thing, right? Attention span. Yeah. So I guess I've been watching a lot of reels and stuff like that, and I love reels. I wrote a piece about scrolling through reels, and I will defend that kind of thing. Short-term memory stuff. It's pretty cool in a way, but I think it would be nice for me to try and focus on more serious things which require a greater attention span, I guess. And in terms of my professional ambitions, I guess I have been considering pursuing some kind of a career in education. And so naturally I should be able to speak about things that interest me. And yeah, I think through live streaming I would probably get much better at that. Okay, next slide. Some mental blocks that I have. Well, the first one is fear, but it's weird because it's an irrational fear, and I cannot name what the fear is. But I guess through my life experience, um, I think the best thing to do is to just pursue the fear, and maybe something will come out of it. In any case, I think now that I'm actually live streaming, I think the fear itself is pretty meaningless. What was I afraid of? Is what I'm thinking. Cameras are hard, and actually, I was thinking about this the other day. It's easy to participate in a class, I guess, maybe easier, and it's easier to maybe present in front of a class. But when you're actually in front of a camera, live streaming, it's a different game, and it's much harder. So I want to try and challenge myself in that regard. And yeah, like counts and view counts. Well, I actually never cared about those things when I was younger, and I guess I still don't care. But I guess most of my contribution to the social media world has not been this serious. So I never really cared. It's like it's just a, you know, video or a photo of something, not too deep. But with this kind of thing, with my thoughts and stuff, I guess it is much deeper. And so I can't help but feel like counts like counts and view counts, and even something like viewer retention rates or whatever, because I found out you can check those on YouTube. I think those can really mess with your head. But my counter argument to that at the moment is this: I've had conversations with friends and maybe professors slash friends, and so on and so forth. And those were pretty meaningful, and I enjoyed them, and they were memorable. But they didn't have any like counts or view counts. You know what I mean? So why should I base the worth of anything based on those kinds of statistics? It doesn't make sense. Procrastination. Well, yeah, I have been procrastinating, but then I actually fell sick, so that's a solid excuse. And then yeah, I was going to start yesterday, but then my laptop wasn't working. It's a story. I'm not getting into it. Okay, lastly, fun activity. So I was going to sing, because I want to have a fun activity at the end of every live stream, but I'm afraid that's not happening today because my throat is still not at its 100%. So I'll probably sing some other time. And yeah, my next live stream will be me discussing my experience studying composition in music school, because I graduated from Berklee College of Music. This is not, I didn't buy this, my parents bought it for me. I would like to especially thank my roommate Pranav, who is reclining in his bed at the moment. This is his room. And yeah, this makes it a lot less awkward because I'm not left alone in a room and my voice is just reverberating throughout an empty room. It's awkward, but my friend's here, so shout out to him. Shout out to Trailer Park Boys, best show ever. And yeah, subscribe and stuff, I guess.